How long do you take?
Okay, basically 2 months.
2 months?
2 months, yeah.
For 5
For the whole
songs?
EP.
Yeah.
So did you like split the months? Like, okay, so like every 2 weeks you record one song? Oh, okay. See?
Okay.
Task manager.
Oh yeah.
Some songs I took like 3 days, some songs 1 week. Some
really?
songs 1 day.
Okay.
It depends on
the
the vibe, the
inspiration.
inspiration
Oh, okay.
behind it. Yeah.
Is it
So-
that easy to produce songs?
No, it's not easy
It's
to
not.
produce. It's
It's
actually
not,
easy
but
to
Even
like
writing
put
a
the
song
vocals
is not
down.
easy.
I was just about
Yeah,
to
because I
ask
feel like
you
it's not
write your
easy.
own
That's
stuff,
a lot.
everything.
Yeah, but I grew up with it, so
Oh,
now I'm
okay.
okay with
Okay.
it.
So now you could just
That
like
sounds
write
nice.
something in a
Yeah,
minute.
right now I can just.
Hey,
Okay, so
I
like-
know.
so-
I actually like to
that's
hear
something
that
he
more.
doesn't know how to do. So
I don't know how to do what exactly.
write your own stuff.
Wow.
Actually.
See?
Okay. No, wait. I think I
Wow,
know
look
what
at
he's
you
coming to say
defending me.
right now.
Say it.
He's actually coming to say, so that you can put on.
This is the E Factor.
Good morning. It's another exciting edition of the E Factor. And of course, when you see us here, it means that we are here to do one thing and one thing. That is to make sure that your Saturday morning starts off on the right note. So before we actually get everything exciting today, my name is Huguette and I am here with T.
TT.
Okay, triple T. Then we're actually here with Maggie. Maggie, say something to us.
Oh, hi guys. Hi. My name is Margaret Barden. Yeah, and today
Please.
I'm excited to join you on the show.
Oh, okay. Okay. It's actually a different vibe altogether. Some people actually
Yeah.
did things that we have suspended them on the show
Yeah.
for the time
Hopefully
being. Yes.
permanently, right?
Maybe let's be a bit lenient. Maybe for a couple
Would
of.
he be if he were us? Would he? Would he be?
Can we actually switch him? Like, we are not talking about him at all
Okay.
today.
Okay.
Surprisingly,
okay,
it
but what
was.
he did, it is something that can be discussed, yeah?
I mean, yeah, we can actually do that.
can
You
take
know,
forever.
you know, it was actually Val's Day on
Like,
Monday.
on Monday, right?
And as normal people do,
Mhm.
when you actually have fun, you're supposed to wake up the next day and get going at the things you do normally. But
Yes.
people happen to knock out and they are still not back on their feet after
Oh,
14.
it's-
So you can imagine
a
how
Valentine's
bad
knockout.
that is.
Amazing.
Okay, so as
It
people
sounds
are
interesting.
people are still
Yes.
getting knocked out about the whole thing.
wow.
Now, probably you guys just tell me what your vows day was like. I would like to know. So Maggie,
Let's ask,
starting
yes,
with you.
Mag.
Hey, why
How
you?
was your nah? Because
Yeah, the
you
guest
look very
here,
radiant. You look
so-
like okay. I want to talk about my Valentine's Day. So
Oh.
tell us about
Okay,
it.
it was just pretty simple. Just normal gifts and WhatsApp. We have the WhatsApp people. We have those who can give you physical gifts, and we have
Okay.
those who are glued to social media gifts.
No,
Okay.
no.
So which
you
one
can't
did-
confuse me here right now. Which one is the WhatsApp?
WhatsApp
Which
gift?
one is the social
We
media?
have the people that will just send you images on WhatsApp or happy
Happy
Valentine's Day.
Valentine's.
Those levels, I think people need to stop that.
Okay.
We don't
Okay.
Forwarded
need-
messages,
Yes, we
broadcast
don't need,
messages.
WhatsApp messages.
Mhm.
Okay.
I can't take them. It's just, it's
Try
not
it.
So now
nice.
the one that was different amongst all that, tell us
It's
about
when
that
someone
maybe.
is so kind to actually come to your house with a present, or
Actually
maybe send you momo or something.
Surprise!
It's
Yes,
good,
you know.
I think
Surprise
people
you.
we should move towards that style more because of social media.
So that is what you got.
Well,
That is what.
at least
Okay.
you got something, all right?
Why do you sound like that?
Please.
Didn't you get anything?
Please, no.
Don't do that.
I'm telling you the truth.
Don't do
you guys.
that.
I didn't. I
Nobody
Don't
gets
do
maybe
that.
a social media one.
Well, maybe a social media one.
Oh, okay.
Then
you
but
What
at least
about
you got
your
a social
partner?
media one and you got there.
What about your partner?
Which? Sorry, come again.
Wow. What about your partner? Are you about to
Please.
deny him? Eh?
Oh, but-
Please.
Don't do
want
that.
your partner to give you a gift.
You
Anybody
see,
can give you a gift.
anybody at all.
Savior,
No.
go you.
You're
You
fine.
just saved a human being
What
from
about you?
dying.
How was your birthday?
Yeah.
Interesting, actually. Yeah, it was actually
Tell us
good to do.
about
Now,
it.
you know the thing about today's show, we're actually going to have to talk to
see
Qhwame
how
Burnah
she
later
switched
on
so
in the
fast.
show. And
Uh-huh.
I'm actually high up about it. I feel like he's an interesting person we might get to know more about. So, you know,
Okay.
fingers crossed that we actually get to
Yeah,
that
yeah,
part.
yeah,
Now,
yeah.
to get the show cracking,
Okay.
no, I'm not going to do the lexicon today. Margaret is going to do the lexicon for us because, I mean, who wouldn't like to hear such beautiful voices speaking?
Melodious voice.
So, before we actually get into the lexicon, if you want to have any ad with us, anything connecting to Audibles, you want us to record a podcast, anything like that, you can just hit us up on 0557221192, and we are on Instagram at Wired Studios 7. So, Margaret, please tell us about the lexicon for today.
Okay, so it's an honor to do the lexicon. I don't know how you guys run it, but today I'm taking over.
Hey.
Okay, so our first word is adamant, and it means unable to be broken.
Okay.
And our second word is sabon. That means bribe or otherwise induce someone to commit an unlawful act.
Okay.
Then our last word is
No,
fish.
that is our idiom.
Okay.
Okay.
Yes.
And that is fish out of water. A person who is unfamiliar and often uncomfortable surrounding.
Okay.
So that
Fish
was
out
our
of water.
lexicon, right?
If someone were to be here, he would have been a fish out of water, right?
Yeah, person
Oh my.
who's in an unfamiliar
Okay,
place.
yes,
Yeah,
an
okay.
uncomfortable surrounding.
I
like-
mean, he's always talking about
but
the fact that he's an alien.
Always,
He's an
yes, so I think
alien.
he's familiar with his environment.
No, he
Then-
said when we are around, he's like an alien around us.
Oh,
so.
really? I
Yes.
didn't know that.
An alien
yeah.
actually on this planet, not as like the whole planet. Yes,
Yes.
he's an alien. So that was it for our lexicon. We had adamantine, sabon, fish out of water, and I'm sure we get familiar with that. So I think we need to get another ad and the way before we
Yep,
get
yep,
into
yep,
the other
yep.
part. So Yadela is talking about the fact that if you want to get new fabrics, new clothes that you want to, you know, put up on to look glam and everything, I think we should actually dedicate a day where we are going to wrap up in Yadela stuff.
True.
That
I'm
would look
looking
good on
forward
him.
to looking.
We can do that now that somebody's not on the show because
true.
Yes,
he was
I
actually
think so.
bragging about putting on
I mean,
like we actually
about
let's forget about that. Okay.
exactly.
Moving
So now,
on.
if you would like to hit Yadela app to look good for yourself, look good for yourself, yes. Then
Yes.
maybe for others, let people compliment you and everything.
Mhm.
You might want to hit them up. Call them 050-7656-429 or 0550-889128. Plus, you can actually follow them on Instagram at Yadela_GH. Now, T, please take us to the fitness sessions.
Okay, fitness, baby.
Hey, wait.
So, what?
Eh, no,
What?
Okay.
What?
No profane intended. Fitness.
Okay. So, guys, yeah, we are on fitness now, and don't listen to anything that happens here. Okay, focus on moi. So yes, today on fitness we spoke about diabetes last weekend, right? And actually type 1 diabetes. And this week we are talking about the signs and symptoms. Actually, type 1 diabetes in children is actually going up. So the signs and symptoms, if you notice your child or your nephew or niece, any child around you is having these symptoms, just kindly take note and visit the hospital. Okay, so if you notice your child is eating a lot, increased hunger, eating a lot, that's a sign. Increased thirst, they are drinking so much water and they are losing weight.
Oh, okay.
Like if somebody's eating a lot and
You're actually losing weight.
you
Where
get
exactly is the
there's a
food passing?
problem. You get it.
Can I ask a question? Is there a way it actually happens in older people?
Yeah,
Like that
yeah.
same symptom?
Yes,
They eat a lot,
They eat a lot,
but they don't grow fat.
No,
Yeah,
please, they
diabetes
don't.
is
I think you know what I'm
actually
thinking.
it's actually
Wait,
commonly known in adults.
but I think now what is Hugh gets talking about?
They eat,
Uh-huh.
can't grow fat.
No,
They're
okay,
drinking water.
okay, and can't grow.
Hey,
Yes, I get
Charlie.
you now. I
It's
get
all
you, I
good.
get
Some
you.
people are off the
Yes,
show
yes,
today
yes.
because we never know
Would
what
have
we've been dealing with.
with. Yeah, so
Okay.
increased hunger, increased thirst, frequent urination. They visit the washroom a lot.
Wow.
You see all that? You see all that, right? Oh God. Please, guys, just listen to what I'm saying, okay? Don't listen to you again. Yes, and they have mood swings actually.
Oh, okay.
Yes, so when you notice all the
Oh my
symptoms, just
God.
take notes, and then we are talking about children.
When you actually take notice of diabetes, the symptoms you're given, it looks as if they are normal things that we might take for granted.
Yes,
Because
yes.
you can frequently urinate like as normal.
You be
the
like,
fact
oh,
that you're
I've drank
taking
a
in
lot of water today.
yes, so it definitely has to come out. So you
yes.
wouldn't
Definitely.
really
Take
find
notice.
the need of thinking you
Getting
have
checked.
that.
Yes.
So that I think that also calls for you doing daily checks or monthly or
Monthly.
yearly.
Daily.
You should actually do all the checks to see if you don't have
Yeah.
any form of
Monthly.
such disease.
Yes.
That's quite expensive. I was thinking quarterly would be fine.
Yeah, or maybe 3 months.
Yeah.
Well,
In
if
3
monthly,
months
that's
and
if you
four.
can afford it.
Okay.
Yes, if
there's,
you can.
National health too. So
Yeah.
And
that's
I think
okay.
now they have these small kits that you can actually check on your own.
Yes,
So if you get
yes.
the straps and all
Yeah.
that,
Yeah.
when you're
Yeah.
home, you can actually check with it
You
and
yourself.
you know what you're
You
doing.
prick yourself, and
Yeah.
Then you actually
check.
test that.
So
Yeah.
That
you
is
could
also
check
done.
if you have
Yeah.
a diabetes
So-
or not.
True.
I think walk-in pharmacies, you can just walk into pharmacies and they
And get
do
the
that.
strips,
Some do it
yeah.
for free. Some take money, but I'm not sure
Yeah.
it's overly expensive
That's
like
if
that.
if you want to purchase the kits, then obviously you have to.
Yeah.
Okay,
something.
so
Yeah. So that's and then now we are on TF updates.
update us.
Yay!
What the hell is going on in this country?
Well, so I think I'm going to be walking from March, right? I'll be walking. If that's
Because
the one who has disappeared,
Mhm.
should we give him a name or something? Should we?
maybe alien will do.
Alien. Okay, so that's if the alien decides to get us a car. Well, by March, prices of fuel is going to go up to 8 Ghana cedis per liter.
Go
Wow.
Ghana.
Yes, and you know what happens when fuel goes up?
Yeah.
Everything increases.
Exactly.
Yes.
Food purchases goes up.
Everything.
Yes, so that's happening. And also Maxam Ghana Limited, they are actually responsible for the explosion that happened at Apiache. I don't know, you heard that, right?
So
Yes.
terrible.
So terrible.
Are they paying?
Yes, they are.
Yeah, I think that's what
Are
the
they taking
government.
care
like-
of the people?
They are not taking care of them. The government
They
has
should even
done
let
that,
them build
so-
the whole town back on the
You know, right?
build
My point
houses
exactly.
there.
My
They should
point,
build
like
houses,
I was
they should
like,
build the
paying
roads,
the
they should
money
do
is not
everything.
enough. They should
Yeah,
make
they
them
shouldn't pay money. They
rebuild
should
the
build
town.
the town.
Yeah.
Build the whole town again
Yes,
from
they
scratch.
should
I
build the
think
town.
government
They should
will kind
build
of take care
houses.
of that because the
No,
money they are
it's
taking
not
is actually
everything that the government needs to do.
They are responsible.
They are
should
responsible.
Take, like, come on.
I don't
But
know
the
why
money
we
they
are
are
They are
charging-
paying
building
1 million
the
Ghana
government.
cedi. Okay, they are paying that.
Yes.
And also they have to pay another 5 million
Ghana
so,
cedis.
Yeah.
That is a
And
lot.
the reason why we don't have much constructions, nines constructions, it's just because we are limiting everything for the government to do. And it's not
Mhm.
everything that the government can
Ha-
do.
Yeah.
The government needs to, release some to
Well,
people.
I
to
don't know
do
if
it.
this is going to be
And-
controversial, but I actually heard the president saying he didn't know how the place looked like, so he doesn't know how to kind of make the whole town again, like how to put it up from scratch. Like
It's not even
I'm like,
the
what?
government. The government doesn't even have to do it. He should let the company do it.
Do it, yeah.
Because
think so
they
too.
caused it.
I
So it
agree.
would be fair enough for them to build little houses for
Yes.
everybody in the town.
Oh, okay.
True. That's
You know?
Little houses.
Not really little.
not little,
not
little,
really
but
little,
little.
but
Yeah.
build probably affordable houses.
Just,
you
yeah.
know,
Yeah.
2 bedrooms, 1
Yeah,
bedroom,
you
and
know,
all that
that's
for
good.
people to actually
I think so
get back
too.
on their feet.
Talk is actually easy.
It will be done, don't worry. Also, yeah, moving on. No calls day. It was actually held last week on
Tuesday.
a Tuesday.
Mhm.
Yes. So yeah, they are protesting. SIMI registration.
Yeah,
Wow,
they didn't
so-
even hold. There was this thing trending on Twitter that so from the morning till 12 p.m. nobody should actually make calls.
Mhm.
Yes, so that the
You make
calls
calls,
get to know
right?
that they know they
Maggie
need
make
us to call.
calls.
Yes.
Oh, okay.
And
So
most
it
of
happened.
some of us, what we do, we need to make calls.
Exactly.
yes.
No, you can't
Now, I
really
actually
move
said
around.
I was actually
going to
wondering
do
if
but
it
I
was going
forgot
to
about
work
it.
though, because I know
It-
people
It's
make calls
crazy.
I forgot about it and saw it on the internet later. I was like, oh, there was a demonstration today with phones.
There's no way I
could.
couldn't do it because some of the things we do we can't. You know,
you can't afford not to make calls.
You have to make calls to get some things that you can't always be anywhere.
Yeah,
so.
and
this
also
whole re-registration process is just becoming.
But
I think I like the new thing they are bringing. Like they actually move to churches, they move to organizations.
That is easy.
So I think if your organization goes to a telco to approach them about the fact that they want you to come and register the people, they dispose people to come and do that for you. And I think that is a good thing.
So have you registered? Have you registered yourself?
Come again?
Okay, I have registered my MT, and I think it's my Tigo. It's my Tigo to
go you
to register.
I should be doing that soon. So
I
don't
guys have to
be writing letters. So
you might all join the letter writing.
I don't want to. Yeah, so we are also moving on from that. We are going international. So Ukraine, Russia is a problem, you know. They want to invade Ukraine. You heard of that? So they want to invade Ukraine, and you know, Emmanuel Macron, that's the France president, he actually had a sit down with Putin, and they discussed Putin actually didn't promise not to escalate or de-escalate. He just said the Russian forces will not do not ramp up anything, do not go beyond it or something, but they are still there. They haven't moved, but they are still there. So
but have they agreed?
That's what I'm saying. He didn't promise anything.
But Russia is a powerful country, so they can't really ignore them.
They can't,
because Russia has the power.
Yeah,
they have the power.
And if they should, it's gonna be a problem because it's
every country needs an alliance everywhere. And so far as they've reached out, they need an alliance, and they know when they reject it, someday it will come back. So
and Ukraine didn't actually reach out. It was Macron
that reached out to them instead.
You see, just trying to prevent a war. So he did that. Wow. So that happened. He hasn't actually promised to de-escalate or something, but he just said they would not go further. They are still at the borders, but they will not go further.
No, we are hoping they don't bring any war. We are tired of war.
Okay.
Hopefully.
As we are hoping they don't break any walls and anything to get into Russia, you should still eat, please. That is why you need shit off legs. Exactly. Yeah. So if you think you actually need some sauce to go with your food and eat, do you like shito?
I love shito.
You do?
Oh, I do.
Shito.
But do you buy from Shito Flakes?
Well, I normally make my own shito, so
buy some.
Wow. I'll buy. Don't worry.
Yeah, buy some. Then we'll buy yours later. Margaret, you're actually getting one before you go. So yes, if you want to get any black sauce, that is the tastiest black shit I've ever had.
Spiciest black shit.
Charlie. It's actually very nice. Most tasteful. Okay, so if you actually want to get any delicious black sauce that you're going to use for any food that you have at home, you should just go to Instagram, hit Shitoflex app. You can contact them on 0500 407693, and when you do that, you select which kind of shito you like. They have different flavors.
Wow.
So you just tell them which one you want, and then they will sort you out.
Do they have one with meat inside?
Of course.
I love it.
Kidding me?
Can they do one with shrimps?
Just shrimps? Yeah.
I mean, shrimps. I want real shrimps without chew.
Big chunks of them.
That's
I mean, you don't have a problem because you sorted.
Great.
Have you met Shitoflex?
Don't do that. Yeah, I can see the flex there means that I can get something extra for them. That's why I want
Shito will go Harvard. Don't do that. Okay, so that is it. Now we will be going on a break. No, for the song of the week. Then inspiration follows. We'll be digging into the interview with Qhwame Burnah soon. So you just stick and stay with us.
Oh my, this is amazing, this is great, this is something I always want to listen to. Listening to the main man, D''LANI.
So we are still in the building, and like I said earlier on in the show, I told you guys that we are going to get interactive with one interesting artist that we have on board. So before I introduce who this person is, we are supposed to do the signature drum rolls, right?
Yes.
Okay, so now let's get our drumsticks rolling.
And
drum rolls. Harder. I think I'm not feeling this. Okay, maybe try harder. Okay, so with an applause, let's now turn everything to Qhwame Burnah.
Qhwame Burnah.
Burnah. What's up with you?
Yeah, I think cool.
I cannot hear you. Can you actually talk louder?
I want
Sure.
to
You're
hear
tired?
you.
Everything is cool.
Okay. I'm not sure, but okay, let's say everything is fine. What's going on with you? I feel like you are really a bit too slow, too down. Is it because of the morning? You're not really here like that?
Like Sana Mitie. But
Oh,
I'm a
okay.
down person.
Okay.
Sure.
Okay.
Yeah.
But
I'm
you
not
see, I'm
really
busy
active.
with some. Since I was saying out here, but what shall already? Don't say last week because I know Valentine.
Sure.
And as you say, I be auntie. How was your whole experience like during the Valentine? No?
Oh, me, I don't share that. Like, I don't get partner or something, so
Eh.
I
Hey.
just went.
Oh yeah,
I
sure.
had a show.
Hey.
Yeah.
Okay.
Oh, a
At
partner
Tea
can't come at you.
Paradise, yo.
Because I feel like you're too small to have a partner. Okay, so Valentine. Because yeah, I
Come
feel like Osama, he shouldn't have a partner by now. And then nobody will see cow. There was an interview we had earlier. I'll be say I cry a fraud. So maybe as an advice coming from a bigger person, take your time. I cry a fraud. What is
Hassle.
So like, what was then? Did you get any show to
Sure.
play or anything?
Yeah.
Show me.
I had a show with Sabine and like my Valentine experience.
You okay?
Yeah.
How was it like?
Oh, everything was cool. You be all smooth.
Oh, sure.
Sure.
Oh wow.
TV's and I said, Mommy, it's like you're quiet.
Senya.
Are you trying to spy him or something? What is that?
So now why you cool now? Kasan is in America, no.
Oh,
It's
Okay.
like how many songs now performing here?
Oh, 3.
3 songs.
Sure.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
And the crowd was vibing to you.
Yeah, everything was cool.
Oh,
So,
nice.
are you sure?
yo.
So far, how do you see the whole music industry? Is it encouraging? Do you think it's something you would want to do forever?
Yeah, real. I can't
Okay,
even
so-
afford to stop. Sure.
Oh, wow.
More
Nice.
grease to your elbows then. So far, like I think the year is too early, but so far, what do you think about the year? Is it going well? Do you have bigger things to come up? Like, what are your plans for the year?
Yeah, but like by the half of the year, they're not you're quite chill, real.
So then we could do it, Trisa.
Yeah, more projects they come. But I get a whole EP dropping soon.
No,
Oh,
okay.
okay.
Sure.
That's nice.
Would you like to tell us a bit more about the EP?
Oh no.
Hey,
Oh, okay.
surprise.
Okay. But I'm hoping that
Okay.
the EP about Beba is showing us about
Sure,
Casa
sure.
Fan.
Okay. Because
Not even the
Wabaha.
number of songs.
no,
4. It's only 4.
Four
just 4
songs.
songs.
Okay.
Bangers, right?
Oh, real.
Okay.
What
That's
theme?
it.
Is it love or is it going to be hardcore rap or what exactly?
It's like sad. Yeah,
Oh.
but
And the
What you wanna-
heartbreak songs are
nah, I'm not really into love. Yeah.
Hey,
Sorry, what I saying? Menti
Alright.
asie.
Obi hustling life and storyline.
Sure.
Bibisa. Oh, okay.
You know the funny
Yeah.
thing I've heard, like when people are actually coming up, they like to do stories about hustling and stuff like that.
Yeah.
But when they actually make it to the mainstream,
Nothing about
now
that.
it's about hey,
It's
that is
all
what we
about-
do with the money,
yeah,
like
yeah,
you
on the
chill and
top
stuff
now.
like that. Mhm.
Yeah.
That is it. So I think how many songs do you have so far?
4.
4.
Four.
Sure.
And this was in what year? Is it last year or?
Last year, yeah.
Can you tell us about it?
I had one day
Mm-hmm.
and a freestyle.
Okay.
Sure. And the other one was Before. It's an Afrobeat.
Witches. Before witches. Like
Before, yeah.
okay, witchcraft.
Yeah.
Oh, okay.
So one day before and then.
And a hardcore rap.
Oh, okay.
Wait.
That's
And
interesting.
I'm saying me and Amerado.
Okay.
Amerado.
Amerado
Amerado.
Burnah, sure.
That's
How
where
cool
the
are you with
Amerado-
him?
Oh, it's like a father and son vibe.
Wow. Like Sarkodie and Strongman.
Strong man Burnah. Nah. No, so I think there is this whole Burnah clan. Like there are a lot of
Yeah.
people that belong to that.
The
Are you
Burnah
part
group.
of them?
Not really, but
Why not?
they are Burnah. Burneh. Yeah.
Uh-huh.
And I'm Burnah.
Oh, okay.
I'm different. Yeah.
So the spelling of your name is what's kind of
I think
colliding
so.
with. Okay,
Sure.
okay. So you're not a part of them at all.
No.
But you just know Amerado. How did Amerado? Yeah, then I want to hear and you know.
It be hard work where like one of the niggas linked me to one we are going house.
Oh, okay.
Sure.
And what's your one your
I know it's me,
Oh,
not me
okay.
hard.
Oh,
Sure.
nice. And now then
Yeah.
oh, nice.
Yeah, Tinsem. I think no, I feel like it will have to be interesting. I would like to check it out and see.
About
Okay. About out last year.
Sure.
Oh, okay. Educational level, need to say where we SHS.
Oh no, I'm in SHS too.
What school?
Ada Senior High.
Oh, I think I know Ada. Do you?
Nah.
Too kind. I know Ada. It's actually a cool place to
go.
Yeah. So, do you have any other plans aside music? So after school, what is it going to be? Will you get into the university? Try to be in the corporate world and probably obey part-time low key, and I say ubejai everything and go into music.
Music media, I'll do it like full time. Sure. But like when I get a side job after the school, I also so that I can support the music.
Oh, okay.
Sure. That's
interesting.
nice. Yeah.
Okay,
that's
so
interesting.
Oh, Tronium now, like motivation to be at like the one day yet in same, which is what was the inspiration? How did you come up with that? Why did you decide to do such tracks?
Like what we go through around, and I'm in the forming songs now.
So it's not what you go through.
Yeah, what's me I go through.
Personally.
Sure.
Now, first of all, one outro on you.
Sure.
You write your own stuff.
Yeah,
Everything. Wow. Into Nyama ya ufemu when I throw one day, you know. Okay.
Which is almost your thing.
Yeah, be fun. Like and she said which is Sankasana and say which is song. Also be like Odiun Kokonsa other stuff. I call you a witch. Yeah.
Negative feeling.
Sure.
Now they okay.
So we don't
that
explains
it.
That's interesting.
Yeah.
Your hairstyle in school, how does it work? And now we go to school and then
now
you
I
actually
die.
get back to the normal schoolboy stuff, and when you're done, you're back to like that.
Home.
Do you have a management?
Not really, but I have I have a coach supporting me.
Like a mentor.
Sure.
Or share maybe maybe about
sure.
Okay. That's nice.
Aside Amerado Burnah, like are there any people that you like to collaborate on your own to be on the same song locally?
Sure, Kosiata. Yeah.
Why him?
Because he really influenced the youth, like so on the lifestyle and I really like his voice. Yeah.
Okay.
Influence the youth.
Yeah.
Like he's an inspiration to the youth.
Sure.
You look up
in a
to
good
him.
way. Sure.
Okay.
And you like his voice.
Yeah.
Give me an acapella, let me see something. I'd like to see maybe if you sing like him. It can be your song or any other one you are very comfortable with.
Nigga, don't fuck with me cause I'll fucking bulla your head. And if you cross my lane, then my G, you fucking dead. Cause I don't do no hoes, I don't do no G's, I don't see no friends. Whoa, focus on the hustle, and I'm trying to get some bread. Young black boy, I'm a savage. Me send repair whole package from Santase, Kumasi, Pokwase. Men I'm a year more captain. I'm next to be greatness. O drop PB time, mini patience. Flow near too scary. I'm an alien, never say die. Made me a phobian.
Okay, so I think your rap was hardcore like that. I wasn't expecting some of the things coming out of your mouth.
But the words.
Wait to be surprised. Is that not it? Okay, so now what track is that? Or is it freestyle you did?
Yeah, it's
from one of your tracks.
Sure.
Which one is that?
Greatness. It's a cypher with my boys.
Okay, so which people are on it?
Oh, there are many. Dre, Black Stitches. There are many.
All in the secondary school cycle, or?
Sure. Some please, but I'm not sure I know them in person.
Oh, okay. Okay, that's interesting. So you were talking about a feature that you would like to do with Kosiata, right? So what about going international?
Yeah, international. So I want Stormzy. Yeah.
Stormzy. Wow.
Why? Do you know the person?
I know Stormzy.
Oh, okay.
He's even been to Ghana, I think 2020.
Yeah, okay.
He was in Ghana.
Stormzy.
Yeah.
Stormzy.
He's very hardcore. He's good.
Hardcore rap.
Yeah.
Yours is just solely about the rap. Nothing singing, nothing in
Do you
between.
sing though?
Yeah, I sing.
Maybe I would like to hear that too.
But no,
but no what?
He's not very good at it.
Maybe just try yourself. We might just like to go out. You've given us rap. maybe we might just like to know what about singing.
Singing.
Mm-hmm.
Singing.
None of your songs. You don't sing in any of your songs.
Okay. One day, someday, we go pull up in the Benz. You go pull up in the Benz. One day, someday, hey, we go pull up in the Benz. You go pull up. It's good.
It was a chorus.
I'm not sure that is singing. That's
That's what I'm trying to ask.
Yes.
Is that a chorus in the song?
Like the singing is now coming. This is like a hook or something. This is a hook.
I can't sing.
Okay, so you just do rap.
Sure.
That's all.
Okay.
You just
So
does
now
rap.
you actually said it earlier on that you didn't want to talk about your EP, but like I mean, you can't just
You can't just leave us hanging like
So
that.
you talked about the fact that it's going to be 4 songs. What is inspiring the whole process for the 4 songs on that particular EP? Like Edena, yes, our particular 4 songs now they 2 and also no. Once there could have been any other, but why those 4?
Because it sounds good then. Obia or better ones, I do like it. That was like.
So,
No, so I'm not-
original plan, let's say, Obeye 4 songs on the EP.
4 songs.
Until who record 4 songs ne pay.
Yeah,
right?
4 songs.
Okay, so then like then a movie will say 4 songs no and no ne was say what EP ne so.
Because ever once you ever hit, it's
All
it's
4?
4 songs now. Who should say ebe hit.
at least Bakuka kwabe hits.
Ebe hit. Until no ne a movie will say okay, these 4 songs has to be on the EP. Okay.
I
That's
think
it.
Obe also intro and outro thing plus the 4 songs now just like extend and I say all inclusive.
All inclusive.
4.
Sure.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, expecting around what time of the year exactly? Because I feel like you CET.
May.
First May, my birthday, I'll be dropping it.
Oh wow. Ish.
We
Something
can
special
have
about
you
that
around
EP.
that time,
Yeah,
right?
yeah.
Yes, I'm sure.
Yeah, we can.
But do you have a name for it yet though?
Nah, we are
Not
not planning.
yet.
Yeah.
Okay.
I'm a coach.
Into-
Flexi.
You and your
DJ Flexi or just Flexi?
No, MDK bar Flexi.
MDK bar
Bar
flex.
Flexi.
Hey,
Okay.
MDK.
Okay.
MDK. Oh, bar. I'm trying to remember. Like you get stuff. Why laughing? What's that? I seriously don't get why you're laughing.
Okay. MDK bar Flexi.
Flexi.
Interesting. Oh no, yeah, coach or
Yeah, coach.
that is your coach. Okay, that is interesting. You mentioned the song earlier. Is it Yeba?
Yeah,
Project.
Yeah.
Yeba. Yeah.
Is it
So
project?
tell us about that.
Oh, okay.
That one is out already. When was it out?
Last week.
Oh,
Last
okay.
week. Wow.
Tell us about that song too, because I feel like
Nice.
that is what you have currently. That is what you're bonding to right now, right?
Sure, it's
Can we
really a
share
nice
about that
song.
one?
Yeah, but I featured Black Stitches, Dre, and Humble G.
And then only Kasafa then.
Yeah, but like we are coming to take over, like the next generation. So
So
Okay.
like
Sure.
a takeover kind of song. And
Well-
say takeover. Say young
sure, yeah,
guys
we're
are
coming to take over.
mobile,
Sure,
so
we're
yeah.
coming.
Ibisa.
Interesting.
Nice.
I think I have actually gotten to know you, Kakra, but I feel like you are too small
Laid back.
for them. I don't know, like that's what I think.
Mm.
I think he's a bit too small for the whole experience out there. But hey, the world is actually a big space for everybody to fit in. And to know what, dear, all the best. Like, if you ever feel like you need people that want to back you up when it comes to media, anything, you can actually call this place a home. You can come in anytime. When your EP is out to Obama, what you say,
Sure.
then we can push it for you on another level. Is there
That's it.
anything that you would like us to do for you specifically? Bibi I'll say, Yanka say, yeah, ma.
Just promote my music. Yeah.
Okay. And social media.
Yeah.
Social media handles here they.
IG Qhwame _Burnah.
Okay.
Yeah.
And
Twitter Qhwame Burnah
okay.
_
And music platforms there now also.
Audio Mark, like I'm everywhere. Sure.
Oh, okay.
And also the name is
Qhwame Burnah.
spell the Qhwame because I think your Qhwame has a different spelling.
Qhwame.
That's the Qhwame.
Burnah.
Okay, so
Burnah.
yours is NAH.
Sure.
Okay.
Qhwame Burnah.
Qhwame Burnah.
Udianka say it.
I'm called Emmanuel.
Hey, we did that.
Emmanuel Day.
Nelly.
Who did
That's
that
your
there? Oh.
What tribe?
Ewe.
Okay. Nelly. Well,
Emmanuel Nelly.
It's not spelled in Nelly bars.
It's pronounced Nelly, but it's
Sure.
not spelled.
No, so
okay.
spell it. Let's see.
Nelly.
N-E-L-L-Y.
That
Like,
is the Nelly.
that's the Nelly we know too.
Okay.
Sure.
Okay, then I think maybe I'm sure because he said he's an Ewe, we're thinking it would be something more
Fancy kind of.
Like
when he
strange.
when he said Nelly, I was thinking fancy sort of.
yeah, but
when
when
he
we
said
talk about
Nelly,
Ewe,
he
we
said
think we
Ewe.
have strange. I'm not saying that, but okay.
Okay.
I think as a Western movie, they have some
Okay,
sort of
okay.
a strange name, and I was expecting something really.
Yeah, I have some.
What?
okay.
What name is that? Okay.
You just didn't want to blow us off. So tell us about what name is that.
It's Emmanuel Nelly Sogbe. Yeah.
Sogbe.
I mean, it's not that strange, but
Yeah,
go you.
Sogbe.
Emmanuel Nelly Sogbe.
Sogbe
That's
sounds-
fine. I think we have to round up at this point. It was actually great we had you here. We've gotten to know you a bit. Yes, I think
We'll
we've
come
been
back
able to.
for your
Yes.
EP.
Sure.
so-
When your EP is in, you hit us up, then we'll
Sure.
definitely get talking to you.
Yeah.
I hope you had a great time.
Sure.
I'm sure everybody did as well. So
Yay.
hopefully the next time you come on board is just going to be amazing. We'll be pushing your works and then it'll be a bigger story. What you think?
Sure.
Definitely.
Big thank you to all the team.
Oh, you're welcome.
You're
You're
welcome.
welcome. You're welcome.
Oh my God.
In the building.
This is the E Factor.